Jenny Wilson and I'm from Getting On Board. I want to give a few short tips when you're trying to diversify your charity's board about shortlisting and interviewing. I think we need to start by reminding ourselves what boards are for. So we're not there to all agree with ourselves, to nod things through, to be very cosy, and to all be very chummy. Of course, we're there to be civil and pleasant, but actually we should be disagreeing. We should have different perspectives. And I think we need to remember that when we are shortlisting and interviewing for new trustees, particularly if we're trying to diversify our board. So that means that what we are not doing is recruiting for fit. Fit is the enemy of diversity. If we're trying to diversify our boards, then we should be actively looking for different perspectives. What this means in terms of shortlisting is that you should be agreeing the criteria in advance, that more than one person ought to be shortlisting, and certainly not the most senior charity member of staff by themselves, because they are inherently conflicted because they're recruiting their own boss. And are there any criteria in your shortlisting which is actually going to shoot yourself in the foot, that's going to favour the people that actually are quite typical trustees, and mean that the very people that you were thinking of recruiting aren't going to get through the shortlisting process? And then on to interviewing. So trustee interviews, they're not a test. They should be about equipping potential trustees to do their very best and to show you how they might be able to help your charity. And ideally, you'd be getting into a conversation with them where both sides can work out if there's a good match in terms of the charity wanting somebody who's genuinely useful and is going to help them thrive, and the individual aspiring trustee finding a charity that they're passionate about and that they can be genuinely useful to. For more support on this, visit gettingonboard.org or buy one of our trustee guides from the Directory of Social Change.